People want to talk that talk in reality. You have not seen me in action. You think to come up.
What is up, YouTube fam? If you are new, my name is Carlos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Carlos and Kicks. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when I drop a new video. Let's get to the kicks. I was super gassed on these. Sometimes I hate holiday themed shoes, but sometimes Nike surprises me and comes out with a really super dope concept that I just have to have. These are the next holiday themed pair to drop, and they are, of course, the Valentine's Day Air Force Ones. These dropped on February 13th, yes, one day before Valentine's Day, for a retail price of 130 bucks. They actually dropped with a few other Valentine's Day themed pairs. We had an Air Max 90 that keeps getting pushed back, and last I checked, is not coming out until March 3rd, and also two other Valentine's Day pairs that a little more subtle on the theming. I think they just had like a red heart on the back of it, which is cool. It's just not, that wasn't for me. Those were not the best, but this was by far my favorite pair. So of course I was super excited to get a W on sneakers. They did sell out pretty quickly. A lot of retailers had them. I haven't been to the mall in probably over a year, so I don't know if any of the stores actually got them in hand. The only time I'm going to the mall is if I actually went on one of the Flex apps, and of course I did not. So had to wait for shipping. Let's get these out of the box. Well, first, let's talk about the box. As you probably saw, we have that Nike Air branding like we would on any Air Force One, but instead of the little dot over the eye, we got a heart. And the box just reads Air Force One 07 Quick Strike Tulip Pink University Red. And I went with the 10.5, of course. I tend to go a half size down with Air Forces unless they have really thick material. I always half size down. Oh, the paper's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Paper says "Love a Forever," or "A Forever Love," maybe. A Forever Love. That makes a lot more sense. Love a Forever.
Comes overnight. You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade.
Boom, boom. I mean, first thing I notice is super soft leather on the toe box. And then we have, looks like pink suede going around the mud guard, up the eye stays, and going around to the heel of the shoe.
Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you trying to eat out producing a rap.
The red swoosh also has that super soft leather as well. Like I said, this was one of my favorite Valentine's Day pair because of these details that, of course, I saw in pictures beforehand, but they look super cool in person. I just love the details on these. On the toe box, instead of the little round holes that we get normally on Air Force Ones, we have heart-shaped cutouts around the toe box. We also have those heart-shaped cutouts below the swoosh on the outside and inside right there. On the tongue, we have these tags that kind of look like a little Valentine's Day card on this left shoe. It looks like we have a pink heart on a red tag that says Air Force One or AF1 Forever. Hopefully you guys will be able to see that. I'm guessing it's the same on the right shoe, but let's take a look. They always tighten these so tight. Oh, okay. Let's let you guys see first. Ready? Boom. Okay, so this time we have a red heart on a pink tag, and it says "True Love Since '82." I like that they're opposite. Why did I do it that way? The hardest way possible. There we go. Oh, the insoles are also different colors. They're mismatched insoles. So we have one pink insole on the left, and then a red insole with the Nike Air branding there as well. That's a pretty cool little touch. One of my favorite parts of the shoe that we get on the heel is, first of all, a lot thicker stitching, but instead of the normal Nike Air branding, we have that same Nike Air branding that's on the box with the heart over the eye. But I like that it's this, hopefully you guys will be able to see it. It's kind of a raised, thicker stitching than we normally get on a pair of Forces. And I mean, that's not that noticeable, but you know, if you see somebody who's just wearing these and you didn't know what they were, you probably wouldn't notice that heart right away. Or even notice these little hearts on the toe box right away, which is why I like these so much. They could just be a pink and red Air Force One. The heart isn't really showing there. You know, it's hidden by the top of the tag that just says Nike Air Force One. which I like. I mean, they're definitely a holiday Valentine's Day themed shoe, but they're easily wearable throughout the entire year. Of course, these sold out, and would have been dope if Nike was able to drop these way before Valentine's Day instead of the day before, or in the Air Max 90 case a month later. These would have been a super dope gift, in my opinion. Smaller sizes on these, I think, are going for around 400 or more for the smaller sizes. Bigger sizes are going for around 250. So definitely still going for over retail, which was, again, 130 bucks. But if you lucked out on those smaller sizes and you're just planning on flipping them, good for you, because they're going for quite a bit now, which is crazy to me. I didn't think that these would be going for that much. Even 250 bucks was way more than I thought these would be going for, because they didn't seem that hyped up leading up to the drop. Let me know what you guys think of these or holiday themed shoes in general. Let me know if you think Nike should actually drop holiday shoes way in advance. We know it's not shipping issues. We know it's not COVID issues. Nike does this and has done this for years. Every time they get a holiday themed shoe, they drop it like the morning of Christmas or the day before Christmas or Valentine's Day or Halloween. They drop it like 2 or 3 days before, and I want them beforehand. If I get, another pair of skeleton Air Force Ones, I want those like a week before Halloween. That's just me. Maybe you guys feel the same way. Let me know down below. Hopefully they'll change that going forward, but I doubt it the way shipping issues have been going. I mean, I thought these were going to get lost in the mail because these took forever to get here, which is understandable. Weather right now is super crazy and wild. That being said, I feel like Nike should drop these a month before instead of a day before. That's all I got for y'all. Catch you in the next video. Do not forget to hit that like button. Peace.
I asked you politely, what's it that you offer me? I produce all